Welcome back to All Things EVM. My name is Aaron, and on this channel we talk about all things Ethereum compatible, so different chains, different projects, NFTs, play to earn, DeFi, and price. And today, guys, I want to talk to you about the elephant money ecosystem. I talk about this on the regular. Want to probably do this about every single week just to give you updates about it. I do have a significant amount of my portfolio in that protocol, and so let's get on into some details. First and foremost, I want to mention that every single Wednesday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time in the United States, there is a Spaces available on Twitter or X, and every single week we give away a NFT, one of the unlimited NFTs brought to you by Elephant Money. And these are worth about $600 right now. That's 2 BNB each is the minting price. And they also yield Elephant Money token on top of that. So let's get into Unlimited. Just want to talk about that real quick. If you're not familiar with it, they do cost 2 BNB right now. And each one is minted for 2 BNB. Price of BNB is roughly $300, just above at the current time of this video. And we do expect that to rise as the market gets a kickstart, as this bull cycle gets into place, as Bitcoin is starting to get closer and closer to that halving, right? So if you're familiar with how those mechanics work, you know that we're heading into a place where BNB should hit early, last cycle's all-time highs of $700 and then some, right? As long as the community sticks around in this place, I do believe, and man, there is a huge community, not only in Elephant Money, but on Binance Smart Chain, massive amounts of TVL. It's one of the top chains in all of Ethereum compatible chains, and Ethereum being the number one. And I think BNB is the number 2 or 3 in the as far as mass of wealth that's on the chain. So anyway, so 2 BNB per mint price. There's 1,400 total supply, or 1,400 total supply. Oh, sorry, 1,000. There are 14,000 currently minted out in the wild right now, and every time we hit a factor of 10,000, the price doubles. So once we get into 20K minted, we're going to see that those NFTs double to 4 BNB each, which will be a massive uptick in the price, especially if we're heading towards a higher price in BNB as well. And the current APR on that is 12%, paid out in Elephant token that you get tax-free when you earn it. And when you do sell that Elephant, you will be paying that 10% fee on Elephant tokens, but you will have that as a part of your portfolio there as you claim those Elephant tokens. So other things in this ecosystem I want to chat about. We will probably see an AMA on Thursday this week. I believe that's the 18th, just tomorrow. We'll get that from the head dev and founder, BT or Bank Teller. He's going to be likely talking about futures. Futures is coming out with a version 8, which is going to give us some rules around how the yield works. Originally, when this contract was started, it was a 0.5% every single day annuity style product where you deposited money into the system, and eventually you were going with every single day you're able to claim out 0.5% in yield on top of your available balance or your total balance, right? So like an annuity product, you would have to, if you were earning that 0.5% per day, it would take 200 days to recover all of your deposited assets into those pools. However, if you compound that, you make that 0.5% per day, and in order to compound, you have to put $200 in BNB worth of BNB into the system. It is calculated in US dollar amounts, but the input and output is BNB. Just to make it super clean, we've changed that across the board in the Elephant Money ecosystem. So any outside assets that are being deposited that aren't Elephant Money specific are going to be in BNB denominated. So with that, let's move on to the token itself. So here's the price chart for Elephant Money over the essentially the last year here. And we saw this amazing parabolic phase right until early October, and we're accumulating again in this range. And so all-time highs over the last year, at least the 52-week high was about 58 cents per million tokens. And we do expect to see another parabolic phase. If you're not familiar with Elephant Money, Bertha, the nickname Treasury, is the largest whale inside of the space. And every time bought and sold elephant tokens give her 10%, that 10% tax that I mentioned earlier as a part of the NFT discussion. That 10% tax goes to Bertha, and she buys elephant token with that 10%, whether you're buying or selling. So, and she's contracted, coded, if you will, to never sell. So she is going to hold that the token price up. It's basically a buyback system for this. If you're familiar with that in any other DeFi space, essentially that 10% tax is used to buybacks on the buy and sell side, no matter what's going on. So a consistent buy pressure on this token. Pretty much no matter what. There was a lot of profit taking going on here, as you can see, and some coordinated manipulation, unfortunately, as well. But at the end of the day, I think we're once we bottom out on this current accumulation phase, we should see some more parabolic action. And I'm just excited to see that happen. I know a lot of people in this space do a little degenning outside of the Elephant Money ecosystem, and then bring their profits here after they've taken some profit. That's why I expect to see more parabolic runs as people start taking profits on their Ethereum bags or altcoin bags, or maybe even on their BTC bags. So we did see a big price run up over the last 3 months, really since October in BTC. So it's not surprising that we're accumulating over an elephant. I think some people took profits, put it into BTC, and have rode that train. I do expect some of those profits to come back into elephant as we get further into 2024 and 2025. So with that, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more content just like this. I do talk about elephant quite a bit, so follow me if you're in that ecosystem specifically. Again, join us on Wednesday mornings at 11 a.m. That's Eastern time, guys, and to get one of those unlimited NFTs, for the chance to get one of those unlimited NFTs. Hints to you, anybody who's watching still on this video, most of the time, if you're interacting, maybe you jump up on stage, you can get one. Early is better, as Bank Teller does like to speak in these, and he will people like to listen to him. So we usually do the NFT drop earlier in the spaces, sometimes after. So early participants in the space typically get in on that NFT action. Also, another hint is to comment or like, share, and repost that's on the spaces right on X. So with that, thank you so much for watching, and have a great weekend. God bless.